where a bunch of us nerds sit around, smoke, joke, and play Dungeons and Dragons. Last time we left off, Udada wanted to do a little bit of shopping, and so they headed to the trade district of Blingdenstone, got a couple little somethings there, and ended up fighting 2 gelatinous cubes.
That's really fun.
Then you guys made a portal to Mantle Dareth that Zebek knows very well, and decided to have a shopping day in the large trading post of Mantle Dareth. And that is where you find yourselves now, in basically the heart of this trading post.
Zor, you haven't really shopped very much while we're here. Did you want to poke around and see if you can find things? We only hit it maybe 2 shops, 2 or 3.
Let's do it.
If you're looking for armor, or for shields really, go to Gregory. He's a really good dude.
Gregory?
Gregory. I can show you where it's at if you would want me to. Or I can point you to that direction.
Go find Gregory.
Well, you guys entered Mantle Dareth through the closet of Gregory. And so you would know where Gregory is at, and he's not hard to find. So you do go up to this Dwergar male named Gregory, and Gregory's armor. And this Dwergar greets you with a smile. Well, how are you doing today? What can I get for you?
Seeing what kind of armor you got here.
Oh, well, we got plenty of armor. We got some scale mail. Just regular scale mail, not dragon scale. We got some half plate, some full plate for a big fella like yourself. You're definitely gonna need some heavier armor, you know. We also have smaller armors if you don't want anything super heavy.
Anything magical?
I personally don't deal with magical armor myself, but I'm sure you can find somebody in the Zentarim, or even maybe some deep gnomes that can provide you with magical armor.
Let's go find some.
Well, a pleasure helping you out. Sorry I couldn't give you anything here.
Are we going to Zentrum? Is that where you want to go to next?
Sure.
While we head there, I want to keep my eye out for anybody selling great swords that look magical.
Okay. Is anybody else looking for anything specific?
Magical. No, never mind.
Are we in Mantle Dareth?
Yeah, you're in Mantle
I
Dareth.
want those fiend arrows.
Okay, you want to go back to the person that was selling the fiend slaying arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also want to keep my eyes open for
Because I don't think you
for
told me all
anybody
of
selling
the arrows.
things.
I was gonna say the same thing, James.
What?
Oh, that's the only thing I could use. Magical boots.
Or necklaces,
Or necklaces.
Or necklaces.
I
rings.
think this guy had light necklaces.
Hell,
I got those.
Oh, you
bought
got
those. Yeah, I have a blight necklace with seven beads on it. At one point, I could get stuff to a 9th level blight. I also got a fireball necklace.
Where is the arrows of slaying?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
There they are. So you go back to the elvish Zentarim folk who is selling all of the items to you guys. Are you going by yourself? Is anybody following Karan? Or not Danny?
There's a Ozarka's right there on the counter.
I'll follow.
To see
You'll follow?
Mandry.
Just to go.
Who has
No
it as
problem.
Mandry. Yeah.
Alrighty, so you go back to Mandry. The elvish Zentarim with Atlas by your side. And he looks at you. Oh, well, pleasure seeing you again. How can I help you?
I want to talk about your arrows because I feel like I don't remember all of that conversation. So.
Oh, well, we got plenty of magical arrows, some arrows of slaying, if you would. These right here in this quiver would be used for dragons. These in this quiver will be used for fae. These in this quiver will be used for fiends. These in this quiver will be used for giants. And that's about what I have at the moment.
We got
How much for the
okay.
dragon and how much for the
Yeah,
fiends?
yeah.
The dragon slaying ones, I'd have to say, I'd let it go for 300 for this quiver, and then you said the fiend ones. The fiends, I'd probably let that one go for like 200 for the quiver, and they're about 10 arrows per quiver.
And you only have one of each?
I do only have one quiver of each.
I could do 500. That would be okay.
Keep in mind, they are arrows, not bolts. This is an actual quiver of arrows. I don't have any bolts of slaying. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah. I'm just telling you what I got.
it's okay. How about a longbow?
Do you want a longbow?
Do you have longbows?
I mean, you're a pretty short gal. I don't think you'd be able to really handle a longbow.
I sure can.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I got some standard longbows here. Just a standard one would probably cost you 100 gold.
Just standard?
Yeah.
But short crossbows. Do you have anything special for short crossbows?
For a short crossbow, no. Are you talking like the one that you have on your person right now?
Not crossbow.
Short bows.
Short bow.
A short bow.
Thank you.
I have this interesting one here. It's the heart bow. Whenever you pull it, it just makes nice musical sounds. But that's about all I have for
Doesn't
short
sound good
bows.
for
The
a-
ring of death right there. It's nice. No, I'm good. Never
Okay.
mind.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you out.
It's okay. Maybe I'll find an artificer that can enchant my bolts.
That's always a possibility.
Thank you. Do you need anything, Atlas?
I'm just tagging along in case anything goes down.
Alright.
Zort, go ahead and make a perception check to find somebody in the Zentrim who is selling magical-looking armor.
17.
17. You eventually come up to a halfling person, a halfling male, who looks to be selling various magical armors and various magical weapons.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
What can I do you for? What are you looking for?
Seeing what magical items you got here.
Well,
Okay.
we got plenty of magical armors, plenty of magical weapons. What exactly? Do you have any preference? Are you looking for armor, or are you looking for something to defend yourself?
You got any shields?
Let's see. Shields. I
came with
have.
Zord.
Hmm?
I came with Zord, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm looking for a great sword for him.
You see a couple
the
of different great swords here, but we'll get to that in just a second. For shields.
Give me some of that. Yeah, let's go.
There are so many R's. Here we go. We have just your standard shield with a +1 and a +2 enchantment on each of them. Those will just give you some more defense, bolster you up a little bit. We have this interesting one. It's called a Shield of Expression. This shield is shaped in a likeness of a face, and you can take a bonus action to alter the face's expression. And so that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. We have this one. This one does require attunement. It's the Shield of Missile Attraction. And while holding this, you'll have resistance to damage from attacks made with ranged weapons.
Okay.
And that's about all I have at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything that suits your fancy?
No, I think I'm alright.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that I don't have anything for you.
All good.
You doing okay over there, Kyle? Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you. Thank you.
You find a couple different great swords in this same shop. Fucking range. You find one sword that instead of a hilt looks like it has some sort of attachment, like it would attach to some sort of a cauterized wound or amputated wound.
Okay.
You see a great sword that the hilt is made up of 6 skulls that are melted together, and in the center is a red gem that is inside the mouth of the center skull. And the pommel of the blade is also a skull with a ruby in its mouth. And it is a nice, dark, almost looks like an onyx greatsword.
What can you tell me about these two swords?
Well, this greatsword here, if you end up losing an arm, a leg, or something, you can replace that lost body part with this sword and use it as a weapon. That seems pretty simple enough. But
Yeah.
this one here, this one's a pretty rare magical sword here. This is called the 9 Lives Stealer, and it has a couple of decent properties to it. Whenever you hit somebody with it, it'll actually steal some of the life force from the person and put it inside the blade for you to use later. And yeah, it's a very sharp blade, very dark, very nice blade.
It does seem like an interesting one, but I don't know if the little friend would really use that very much. Do you have anything that's like just like a normal like +1 or +2? Anything just slightly enchanted, just to kind of help on hitting things.
I have this simple moon touched greatsword here.
Moon touch?
The other one's like a life stealing one, but she said it goes into the weapon, so I don't know if Paul would really use that very much.
This moon touched greatsword here basically just shines a dim light on a 15-foot radius whenever you wield it. But it is a very nice sword, and it'll do
+1?
some damage.
Is it a +1?
No, doesn't appear to be so.
Does the other one help out with hitting the skull one? It kind of fits his theme a little bit.
Oh, well, it'll definitely help with hitting somebody.
And how much would you say that one is?
This is a pretty rare magical item, my friend. I've got it for a pretty hefty price. I'd say I'd let it go for 2,000 gold.
It said 2,000 gold.
2,000.
Would you like a +1 longsword? Sounds like you don't have too many solid utility weapons like that. You've got some really cool, interesting ones, but you could always use just a,
I mean, you're definitely not wrong there, my friend. I can take it off of you for knock off the price by 200 gold.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I handed
So
over.
1,800 plus the sword.
1,800. Would you be willing to drop that gold down to 1,600?
Oh well, it's a little bit late for negotiations now that you started trading, my friend.
That's true.
Well, I mean, is it though?
I was gonna say, is it? I mean, it is a really nice sword.
It's a very nice sword, and you're gonna give me this sword plus at least 1,800 for it, unless you would like to trade something else.
Let's see here.
Do you do enchanting yourself?
I personally don't do enchanting, but I do buy enchanted items.
Do you buy unenchanted items and then get them enchanted?
I definitely have the means to do so.
What would you knock off the price for just a typical great condition, I haven't used it, battle axe and a spear?
Battle axe and a spear, I'd drop the price down another 150 gold.
Okay.
1650.
1650 plus the items that your friend is trading.
I'm fine with that. What about you? Said you're fine with that as well?
Yeah, that's good with me. I'll throw. You said 1650. I'll throw in 200 gold.
Well, looks like we have a deal, my friends. I appreciate doing business with you. As he hands you this,
You say you're throwing in 200?
Yep.
as he hands you this very nice looking sword.
But I'd still do it.
It does require attunement, but it is called the 9 Lives Stealer.
Alright, where the fuck is Told? Is he around us?
He is not around you guys at the moment, no.
Oh shit.
Damn it, when I need that motherfucker, he's not here. He deserves to be off in the back. We'll keep that for him. He is such a good fucking great soul.
As you guys leave this shop, what would you guys like to do?
I still want to search for boots.
As you're in, you still want to search for boots. Okay. As you do eventually, in the Zentrum section, find just a regular human female selling various leathers, boots, and cloaks, and that sort of thing.
Do you have any magical boots?
Oh, well, nice to meet you too, but right here we have some simple boots of water walking. Whenever you're wearing them, you can walk on water. I have some boots of springing and striding and springing, whichever way you want to say it. But other than that, I'm working on a pair of just some simple boots of speed right now, but yeah, other than that, those are the only 2 that I have in stock.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Going to find Tord.
Okay. And Tord is with you and Atlas, Nivanian Atlas. What are you guys doing?
We were going back to find them.
To find them? Alright. So I'd say you guys do eventually find each other. This isn't a big trading post or anything.
It's like the Infinite Square.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, you guys eventually find each other near the center. Tord looks at it, takes it. Well, thank you.
You need to be acquainted with it for a little bit, but it'll help you out very much in the near future.
I will definitely use this. I'll have to add that to his stat block.
When did you get so wordy?
Hmm?
I said, when did you get so wordy?
Well, a man learns things when he wants it enough. And you see Tord transform into a deep gnome.
Whoa.
He's just gonna chill as a deep gnome for a little bit.
Oh, I thought you said demon.
No,
I was like-
deep gnome.
I was like, whoa.
No, a deep gnome.
What happened? Cool.
Yeah, as you guys are passing through these crowded streets, all of a sudden Tord becomes a deep gnome as he just keeps walking by you guys.
Cool.
Probably why his choice. These deep gnomes are kind of picky.
Yeah. But yeah, now that you guys are together, what would you guys like to do?
Do we
What do
want to
they
stay
want?
here? Do we want to go back to Blanchestone?
I'm just along for the ride at this point. I have
Yeah.
no obligations to fulfill anymore.
Any opportunities to make gold here?
I'm not sure. It's a great question to ask. We could probably ask the Zentrum.
I mean, outside of that, yeah, I don't What should we do?
I'd love to be able to kill a dragon.
Yeah, I'm not totally against it.
Are you not offended by this? They want to
You
kill
know-
dragons.
Look,
Are you offended?
you want to kill Thundershout too.
I mean, I only got the bloodline. You're an actual fucking dragon.
Well, I'm.
It's not like that.
I-
It's not like that, guys. Okay, it just so happens that there's a particular dragon sitting on that I saw one time. A whole hell of a lot of gold. And,
I want it.
yeah.
I want the gold.
You know,
I want to kill the dragon to
We're
get
not
the
all,
gold.
related. Like all
Let's say
humans
this
are
way.
related. In a way, we're the same race or whatever.
Let's say this now.
But to each their
But also, we gotta
own
consider-
demise.
Oh,
You guys want to kill? If we're gonna kill Thundershout, I need to rest for a little bit.
Can we go to Gracklestuck right now and kill Thundershout?
I don't think so.
We might be able to.
I think so.
I think we risk.
We can
Cash.
definitely get to him.
Definitely a risky.
Yes, but
That is for sure. But maybe not.
We have a means of way to get to him. But it's all in the hands of fate on if we die or not.
Maybe we
we're
keep
not
seeking
going to
some.
the abyss.
Did,
We're not going to the abyss.
did that guy have any dragon slaying bolts by any chance? Or arrows?
No. He had arrows, but I don't have a longbow, and if I get a longbow, I want it to be a magical longbow. Because technically, yes, I can use them, but
You also. Yeah, because you can use crossbows too.
Yeah, we should try to source out some dragon slaying bolts or something. And
We still have to get that dragon armor in 2 days.
here?
No, back in Blindenstone.
Yeah, we should probably head back there.
and you were fitting that for.
Me.
I mean, that's
We're making it tame. We're making it light armor.
yeah.
I got 7 days till my shield is done.
We got 7 days until Lutra's shield is done.
That's in Blingden as well. Question mark.
I
no.
think that's here.
Yeah, that's in Mantle Dareth, I believe.
Yes.
Gregory is working on that.
Gregory is working on it.
Gregory is working on that.
So we want to head back to Blindenstone? Unless we can find work here.
Look, yeah, we should probably go back to Blingden, get her armor,
Yeah.
and then
Alright, we're walking to Gregory's then. You're gonna just
You
open the door and walk through.
literally just saunter into Gregory's shop. Oh, hey, how are you doing, folks? And you just walk behind the desk. Oh, well, okay, good seeing you, I guess.
Bye, Gregory.
Throw him a gold coin while we leave.
Appreciate it. Be back in 6 days.
It's plenty of time to get to Gracklestuck.
Yeah. And you guys jump into this portal, and you find yourselves back in the alley in Blingdenstone.
cheating
Cool.
money. That worked well.
Should we go talk to the pig shaws?
The hell?
Pigshires?
The main people. Well, can't remember the fucking last name.
The overseers?
Um,
Sunny
Tabasco's family, yeah.
and Dasco.
Dasco was a pig shine.
Yeah, see, pig
Sen-
shaw.
Senny and
So close
Dorbo.
enough.
Senny and Dorbo were diggermatics.
Say that 5 times fast.
Hey,
Alright.
thought about it for a second there.
Alright.
Should we go talk to them? It seems like they might
I
want
don't want to get
Apparently
demoted.
they don't talk to us, so.
Just say sorry after me.
No.
Are we off to the... Which one was it again?
The armor.
The Diggermatics. The overseers.
The overseers. Time to go to the diggers?
Dramatics, bro.
Alright, we're going to the diggers.
The
Dramatics.
Mattox.
The Mattocks. Digger Mattock. All right,
Digger
you
Mattock.
guys were somewhere in the Trader's Grotto. So you assume that Dorbo and Senny's quarters would be somewhere near the neighborhoods, as you do not see Dorbo or Senny at the moment. So as you guys go and head east, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh,
What do I do?
damn, so close.
Bro, we're chilling.
Damn, that sucks.
Got 21.
16 plus your perception. That is your perception. Okay.
8.
8,
22.
22,
12.
12,
Wait, no.
21.
So, I have a reliable time. That would
I'm
be
lost.
12.
You must.
Okay.
Dude, I got it.
As you guys,
You go first.
2 and 7 is backwards. What? So 2 and
you
7 is
travel
backwards.
through
2 and 7.
2 and 7.
the Ruby in the Rough, where Burrow Warden Jadger is. Yadger.
Yeah.
You travel through the staging area, and you keep going east until you hit a larger looking building that is carved into this large rock in this cavern, with
Wait,
probably a good 30 deep gnomes surrounding the entryway of this abode.
What just happened? We teleported?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I
guys are
have
back
a-
in Blingman still.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a
No, you're
spell
good.
that I can teleport us to different spots as long as I've been there.
Okay.
So yeah, so you guys have been traveling east through Blingmanstone, trying to find the leaders.
We're going to talk to the diggers.
Thematics.
And at this moment, you see this large abode and about 20 to 30 deep gnomes that are surrounding the entryway to this abode.
Is there lights around us?
Yes, this cavern is very well lit with gems that are shining a bright light, as well as baskets that are hung on the ceiling that contain giant fire beetles that are glowing.
We're just gonna change the color of the lights as we keep walking. With
Okay.
those turkeys.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep cycling them through
That's
the
fine.
different colors.
As you start to turn the lights different colors, the murmurs and chatters that are going on by these 30 or so deep gnomes starts to die down as all of them stop talking and start looking up around the cavern as these lights are changing from reds to blues to yellows to greens to purples, and it's basically a little rave / disco in here.
Oh, we can
And
see
they
it
all
now.
turn and look at the group of you.
The group of you.
Good to have you back.
I don't know what he's doing.
Everywhere you go with him is a party, don't you know?
We like that one here.
And you see the group of deep gnomes splits as a male and a female deep gnome
Got their attention.
I'm good at doing that.
step out here. The male looks at you, steps up. Well, we were looking for you guys. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
We took a detour.
Took a detour.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to figure out. Well, first off, hi, my name is Dorbo. Nice to meet you guys. I haven't met all of y'all yet, but nice to meet you. If your friends is a Beck, then you guys are okay people, I guess. Y'all aren't the worst of the surfacers around, so glad to have you. But we're trying to figure out what the fuck to do about these were-rats that are settled west of us. And so none of us can really go in there and try and investigate and see what they're about.
Where rats, you say?
Yeah, then we've had a little incursion of were-rats, and they've been sneaky. They haven't really tried to hurt us, But they've been sneaky. They've been stealing some of our supplies and stuff. So I kind of want you guys to go in there and see what they're about.
Do you guys want to go talk to were rats?
I met some a long time ago. No, Lightning might remember. Topsy and Toby. It might be them.
And what do you want us to do about this?
Well, see if they're friendly or if they're
They
foe.
were
If
traveling
they're
with
friendly,
Ginger,
then
weren't they?
maybe we can discuss some negotiation.
Ginger's
If
dead.
they're foe, then get rid of them, and we'll give you a
Ginger was the
reward.
one that did the weird cult
And
things.
what
right?
is your end of the negotiation?
That was Boopado.
What do you want from us?
No. Who's in charge?
I just want you to
I think
go
there's another.
see if they're safe or not for the protection of
Possibly.
Lingnan Stone.
If so, we could possibly do this diplomatically. We're not careful.
I mean, I don't know. Those guys are idiots.
They were idiots, but
We could polymorph into were
you can't.
Can't you too?
Yeah,
Fucking much.
they were with
That's not
Ginger.
real.
He's not
What
dead.
was this one? I just saw myself.
Ginger?
Ginger.
I just saw myself out. Once I know my name for the rest of
Topsy
the world.
Turvy and Ginger. They all ran off together.
You don't know if they
He
ran
wasn't a
off
rare
together.
rat though.
They just ran off on the same night.
So, it might be a possibility we might see them.
Mm-hmm.
If so, we might be able to handle this out peacefully and maybe they can help aid in defending off the city.
Maybe. I remember the last time we fought with them, they pretty much almost killed themselves.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying we can't kill them, but... So there are these two were-rats we're in prison with, and they kind of left a long time ago.
So you think they're here?
Possibly. So it might give us an advantage on talking to them.
True. Definitely a trust factor there.
Yeah.
But if they don't know, then we're pretty much going in there guns a-blazing.
Alright. Get some money, hopefully.
So if we get bit, we turn into a were rat?
Yeah.
Well, fuck if I know.
So you guys are in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll take you to the reception hall. Do you guys need any rest, or are you good to go right now?
I think a day of rest might not be a bad idea.
Well, go ahead and get you some rest, and we'll tell the Stoneheart Enclave to keep guard until you guys are ready to go. Whenever you guys are ready, just meet us at the reception hall, and we'll open the gate and let you guys through. All right. Well, go ahead and go to the foaming tap and get you some rest. Or the foaming mug. Sorry.
I'll buy food for everybody.
Alrighty.
How much is that?
Food for everybody.
It's a great day to shop right there.
Food for everybody. It'll just be 1 silver a person.
Food and drinks.
2 silver a person for food and drink.
So gold. 1 gold.
Yeah. Tappy Foam Strap knows you guys. He kind of likes you guys. So he's giving you the regulars treatment.
It's very nice.
Is there anything you guys would like to specifically do before your long rest?
I do not have
Reading the
anything.
book.
Read the book. You can get 8 hours of reading in. Anybody else? No?
No.
As you see, Tord downs a mug of the Dark Lake Ale, sets it down, takes a sword, and walks out of the foaming mug.
Tor, where are you going?
I'm gonna go
I'm just
follow.
trading.
Training on what?
The Rock. I go and get a feel for it. I'm not gonna hurt anybody, I swear.
Alright.
Can I go watch?
Sure. As you go out with the foaming mug and just watch him slash at some rocks for a good hour or so.
Can we spar?
Oh god.
We're not fighting. We're sparring.
With who?
Tord.
I want him to teach me how to
Yeah,
be a good swords person.
if you wish.
I kind of fear this, man.
As he puts away the 9 live stealer, he is attuned to it, but he's just not going to use it on you. And he whips out his greatsword, basically out of thin air, the greatsword that he's been using.
Just a little death slot portal
Yeah,
just pops out.
literally, he just takes one of the spikes out of his shoulders, and it becomes his greatsword.
And just puts it back.
Nice.
Yes!
You wouldn't use a cannon.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Except you wouldn't use a cannon.
That is true.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Alright, so you are entering a sparring combat with
This will
Tor.
will make him down. He will be
Yeah.
RB.
Basically, go ahead and roll
Or
initiative.
Shanks.
We're not rolling initiative, he's teaching me.
I understand. Well, he's
Why is it
teaching you
combat?
because it's a sparring match.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to teach you through a mini combat, and we're not going to do hit points. We're going to do hits. It's going to be
Kind of like fencing.
basically the best 3 out of 5. Whoever gets to three hits first wins.
So what would this be?
It would be plus
just
your
for
dex.
initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was your initiative?
I have advantage on initiative. I forgot.
Do you?
That's a nat 20. I do. I have an advantage on initiative.
Okay. So what's your total?
Oh. It's a waste of a nat 20. But it's a 28.
Okay. So you will be going first. He got a 14. So as you guys spar, you swing around him to try and go for the first attack. To try and get the initial jump on him. So go ahead and make an attack roll. And if you hit him, you will. And if you don't, you don't.
It's a 13. 19.
19 will hit him as you basically drag the blunt end of your dagger. You are using your dagger, right? Or your sword?
My sword.
Yeah, your sword, your vorpal sword. You basically slide the flat side of your vorpal sword across towards back and smack him once. And he turns around and immediately makes an attack on you. That will be 17 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, and he immediately whips around and smacks you across the shoulder with the blunt side of his greatsword.
It's also 18.
That's an 18? Okay, so that'll hit as you basically go under his legs and hit him across the back again.
Nice.
You're kind of toying with him. And so he looks under his legs, flips around, and goes for an attack on you. That is a natural 20. So that will count as 2 hits
Ah!
instead of just 1.
Fuck! I'm dead.
As he whips around and hits you right in the gut, knocks the wind out of you, and knocks you to the ground.
Plus,
That sucks.
other stuff that's made.
I yield.
Well, better luck next time. Good thing I didn't use the other blade on you.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah.
That was fun.
He didn't use
That was
the.
That would have been a 29 to hit, by the way. So that natural 20 would have been a 29 to hit, technically.
He would have ended up, actually cutting me or something.
Yeah. But, yeah,
Give you a good
as
claw.
you sparred Tord for a good minute or so, 2 minutes, and you end up losing just by a hair.
Okay.
Okay.
I accept that. He's a lot bigger than me. What? The look on your face. You said,
Fighting a death throw.
Fighting a death throw.
yeah. I fought worse.
Alright. Is there anything else anyone would like to do before they take their rest?
I'm gonna de-attune from Mustang.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attune to my ring of protection.
Okay. That works. You do that during your rest. You put away Mustang in your keyword
That
haversack,
one needs to be attuned.
and you put the ring on and feel this warmth, this protection wash over you.
Because it'll go on your AC and your saving throws. But I think you're attuned
And
to 13.
you're not attuned to the hammer yet, are you? Because you haven't taken a long rest yet. And And you can
Yeah,
only
you're
attune.
not
You can
attuned
only
to
attune
all-
to one thing per long rest.
I am because, and the only reason I say so, we waited to unveil it until we came to rest point. Like I didn't look at it for like 3/4 of the episode, and then
I'm pretty sure that was the last thing that got bought in the episode.
I was gonna say
One
we
of the
have
last.
attuned to things
think
because
so.
I'm attuned to my new cloak.
Okay, so
he-
yeah,
he
you
would
might,
probably
yeah,
have attuned to it
yeah,
as
you
well.
got it then.
maybe we all did take a long rest though.
I think it did.
I think we took like just a short rest to attune to our weapons.
Yeah, that's fine.
We just didn't heal up any.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, you're attuned to the hammer and the ring of protection then. And then what's your third one that you're attuned to at the moment?
Belt.
The belt, yeah. The belt.
The belt man will never come off.
Cool, cool.
Do some crazy shit with that hammer, man.
I don't know if you wrote it down or not, but I handed it to you when I got my cloak.
Yeah, but I guess I didn't write it down, but I'm attuned to the Staff of Fire, Ring of Protection, and the Tome of Understanding.
You ought to attune to it.
To which one?
To the Tome of Understanding, you just read it.
I don't have to. I thought I had to attune to it.
No.
Nope, it's not an attuned item.
Oh, well
It's
then,
just
yeah.
a book you read.
Then I'm attuned to the cloak.
The cloak of what?
Protection.
Okay, cloak of protection.
That's a
So
plus one.
one to your all saving throws in your AC.
+1 to your AC and saving throws while wearing the cloak. As you don this cloak and you clip the shield pendant, clasping the cloak together, and immediately feel this protection, this warmth wash over you. And with that, you all go to your beds.
Atlas reads his book.
Atlas reads his book for 8 hours.
I still got Salad doesn't need attunement. Salad doesn't need attunement though.
Oh yeah. And you guys eventually wake up, feeling fairly rested. Atlas actually closes his book to wake everybody up after about 8 hours of reading.
Me?
Something like that.
I can throw
Something
screws.
like that.
If you threw in Sally, it's Mind Sliver that's on it, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you Mind Sliver, and if you the hammer, it's done. It's the con check thing.
I can just cast that 100 myself
True. So then we would have somebody
with
else.
more damage. With the same damage.
So then Zach could throw it.
You'll wait.
Or Pat could throw it.
But doesn't return to. Do you have to return to?
True. We're resting right now?
No, you guys just
Just
woke
woke
up.
Okay.
See
You're good. I'm gonna type something up.
I sure wish I had a piece of coal that looked like a gem right now. I miss my antics.
Oh, you omitted its coal.
Well, obviously.
I will say, in the Trader's Grotto in Blingdenstone, you did see a gem shop.
I did. Do they have coal?
They do not have coal, but they have gems.
It's not the same.
I understand.
What do you do?
But also, knowing Nivani and knowing that she likes the
I
shiny
like the
things.
shiny things.
And I just thought I would point that out to Nivani.
You definitely gonna have to hit up crystal shiny.
Jesus Christ. How many is many? 10?
No, let's go 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, so in total, I'd say. Okay,
Okay.
let me tap it up.
I know, it's terrible
Okay,
about
okay.
that.
I'm sorry.
I'm curious on what you're doing over there. Oh, you detect. No. Let me see what's in your mind.
You didn't. I'm not thinking it at this moment. This was done. Wow, that was risky. Slash back before I rested.
Right before you just sit down in the bar for the rest of the night.
Yep, right before I hit my pillow.
Go to sleep.
I just lay down. I gotta rest my body for.
So yeah, he doesn't take a nap
enjoyment.
to sleep, you know. He just rests.
Just pondering.
Yeah. Just lays down, you know.
Enjoying the lack of paranoia.
You're crocodile just laying
Yes.
down. No,
You guys-
guarding the door.
You guys wake up, eventually going into the bar and having yourselves a quick meal.
Another goal.
Or if you guys don't want a quick meal, you guys don't have to have a quick meal.
Do you guys want a quick meal?
Let's take a quick meal.
Yeah.
I removed one goal.
So you guys get you some breakfast in and prepare yourselves for encountering some were-rats.
Do we have like a regular table now?
Yeah, that's how you guys have that little, that circular table that I was talking about when they initially found you guys.
Can I
The
just
urine. So yeah, you guys have that little corner table, that circular table.
carve my initials into it?
Okay. Yeah. Just an M in.
In.
NM. All right. And after you guys finish your meal and finish carving your initials into the table, you eventually go to the reception hall, which is, you guys remember, the very first cavern that you guys entered after making your way through the maze. That is the reception hall. You guys make your way up there, and a group of Stoneheart Enclave, a couple of them riding cave badgers, are there to accompany, not necessarily accompany you, but there to greet you.
Cave badgers.
They look at you. Oh well, look who finally woke up. Nice to see you guys.
Nice to
Glad to
see
see
you
you as
too.
well.
Well, are you guys ready?
Once
Hell
again.
yeah.
All right, fucking unlock the gate as these cave badgers pull on these chains, and basically these chains lift up this large metal gate, and they grant you guys access into the Gold Whisker Warrens.
Sounds strange.
As you guys enter, you hear one of the deep gnomes on the cave badgers yell out to you. They're called the Gold Whiskers because their leader, his name is called Chipgrin Gold Whisker. Well, look for him. He's gonna have some goldish hair on him.
Is he rich?
I mean, I don't know if he's rich or not, but yeah, keep a lookout for him and just stay safe. Don't get bit.
Will he kill us?
Who knows?
What happens if we get bit?
Who knows? I haven't gotten bit. I just heard tales.
Oh,
What are
the
the
tails.
tails?
Well, tails say that if you get bit, you become a were-rat yourself. You get the curse of lycanthropy.
Curable?
Is he mean? Like, is he really aggressive?
I personally have not met Chifter myself, but I don't know. His name sounds kind of cute, so who knows?
True. Does that mean you think he's kind of cute?
Well, I didn't say that, as he kind of blushes a little bit. I've never seen the guy, so I don't know.
Alright.
Well, what are who and stuff?
Shit.
Yeah,
Go
and
on,
they
this guy.
eventually
This guy.
close the gate.
It's called.
They do let you know to knock on the gate 4 times. Only 4 times, and that's how they know it'll be to let you guys out.
4 times.
3 times?
34
Full
times.
times.
Let me knock
Dude.
5.
I swear to God. You can't take any more.
6.
35 times.
36. It's 9 times more than he said. That makes it a square number too.
Can we just throw her to the fucking way rats at this point?
I've actually spent more time
You want me
with
to
her.
become queen of the were-rats? Because I will.
It's just
Run
goes
around
back as an army.
like they're a horse.
That's a good
The
one.
sad thing is that it wouldn't shock me if that actually does happen.
Fuck yeah.
It's an army.
So yeah.
Army's an army.
Off to the rats away.
You guys make your way into the main entrance, and immediately it becomes darker, and you notice that these caverns are lit up mainly by nightlight and torch stalk mushrooms. They're emitting a little bit of bright light in maybe about a 10-foot radius, but it is mostly dim light in here.
Okay.
And you notice there is no way to go but forward. There is only one pathway that is available to you. So you guys move forward, and as soon as you get into the bottleneck of this cavern, go ahead and make a perception check for me, everybody.
22.
Okay. 12,
18.
11.
18,
18.
18. So Atlas, Invicta, and Zebek, you 3 notice small holes inside of the walls of this bottleneck in the cavern, as there are just the smallest holes that maybe some projectile could be shot through. And as soon as you think that, you hear slight air pressure in these tubes. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. You 3 get to make it an advantage because you saw the holes.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh, thank God it was that advantage.
I rolled a 15 and a 16.
Or like 18 and a
26.
5.
That'll definitely save.
6.
That'll definitely fail.
You had your plus
10. Oh, 10.
That'll fail.
You get
Don't
plus
forget,
one.
Both
plus
with
fours.
advantage.
We all get a plus 4s.
10, 14.
14. 14, I'll say we'll just make it.
25.
That'll make it.
22.
That'll definitely make it. So, everybody except for Zort dodges these darts. Zort, you take one dart right into the ankle, and you take 5 points of poison damage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you resisted? Or do you just get advantage from?
I can get advantage to poison saving throws. 5 points, you said?
5 points, yes. And I will say go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw to avoid being poisoned.
That's advantage.
Yes.
Couldn't remember if you resisted poison or not.
$13.
13 will just fail. The DC was literally 14. So you are under the poison condition for 1 hour. Which means you...
I'm just gonna pop a lesser restoration beam.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna say you would have only had disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks under the poison
Use
condition.
Lead or Dawnbringer.
But yeah, use
Oh,
that.
I used Dawnbringer.
Okay, so yeah, you go ahead and just talk to Dawnbringer real quick.
Cure me, Dawnbringer.
That's tough.
Poison.
Come on, baby.
I can provide you the restoration you need as a bright light shines and you are enveloped in this warm, restorative light as the poison condition is taken away from you.
Thank you, Dawnbringer.
Anything for you, Sword.
We're gonna pop right into the room. What the fuck are you doing with your sword, Sword?
We're just talking.
We're just
It's just the hilt.
It's just
I swear.
That was a good one, God.
But yeah, most of you end up avoiding these darts, and you have successfully triggered the trap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's just a trap. There are no people behind it.
Yep. That's fucking dope, though. That's very helpful. Especially when
And
it's
as
getting close
soon-
like this.
As you guys dodge this trap, I'm going to go ahead and make a battle map.
You can provide them. You can get them.
I like this music right now.
Because Tord is going to go ahead and change back into himself
My healing goes hard now.
as 4
Battle just
deep gnome were rats are going to appear
literally just if I kill somebody, me or Tor.
out of the bottleneck of this
And
cavern.
that'll
Let me
be able to
see
just
this.
spark him up, and if we get pushed back to that body, it's like, oh, keep up.
Yeah.
I just healed him.
Technically,
Fall out.
they'll be
Fall
up
back
here.
on.
You guys saying that you'd be close to 10 feet away from resort are all going to be basically like this. Oh, I should have had you roll a dexterity saving throw for your steed.
I'm gonna say, is dog up right now?
I will say dog is not up at the
After the
moment.
long rest.
Yeah. And these 4 boys are going to be like so.
Oh yeah. What is that?
Because you guys are basically coming
It's a good estimate, especially for you two.
out of this.
It's not telling that you can use a reaction to just extinguish one. So 20 can heal you a maximum 95 points.
Cut back that way.
And if he uses healing spirit beforehand, and then again
Immediate
more.
left here. Probably a good 20 feet. And
Zach,
then
you
this
have
will
so
go
much healing right now.
No. Yes, yes, yes. And those will trail off that way. Okay. So yeah, all of this is wall, wall, wall. Yeah, you know. Just doing what DMs do best.
Imagine.
Here, to make it a little bit a little bit more immersive for you guys.
It's awesome.
It didn't change my AC. Put it on the.
You get attuned to it.
Yeah.
Roll down.
Leave that like right there. Look at this guy. Right here.
Let's see.
We'll have this guy.
Wonder why.
Like right here.
Yeah.
I guess just remember that your DC is click on your AC.
Maybe it's because we're custom already. Yeah. Well, wait a
How about that? How about that, folks?
That's pretty dope.
How about that, folks?
Some good creating there.
Yeah, your DC is 20 at this point. It's not factoring in the click motion. So, yeah, just override it and put it 20.
And at this moment, you hear and see these small lycanthropic figures in their hybrid form, looking half deep gnome and half rat. And go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Whoa, whoa,
They don't even want to talk.
Take it easy.
As soon as they heard the trap being triggered, because the trap got triggered literally right here, in this bottleneck.
I don't even know I got to sing that. I got initiative.
Shocked.
I got a move. Oh, that's double garbage.
I gotta get the where at stat block.
Double garbage.
So give me
You
just
play garbage, eh?
one momento.
Stacks, right?
Yep.
Fucking 9, but
Fucking man, dude.
the end of it.
At 20.
Hey,
Add
ooh.
20 plus 4. So 24. Good ass initiative.
Plus 5.
Should be first. Plus
Is
5.
it only 4?
It's your proficiency bonus.
Lizard
Oh,
folk. Here we go.
Don't get bit,
I
guys.
thought it was just 5. I thought it was 5.
It used to be plus 5.
Yeah.
Now it's a plus 4. And you can switch out somebody
Plus
if you go
2.
for it.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
When they come for you.
Wow.
Everybody wants fireball.
25 to 20.
24.
24. Wow, Atlas.
Killing it, bro.
20 to 15.
17.
15.
Okay.
The fuck you get over there? 14.
17. So back with 15. Karan with 14. And Invicta. 9.
9.
And Cord is going to roll his initiative right now. He got a 10.
It's alright.
Cool. So we're going to start with Atlas with a 24 on initiative.
Come shine, brother.
What would you like to do in this moment?
I'm gonna get into a range where.
So you're right here at the moment.
We have to go and massacre on fucking were-rats.
Is that a rock right there?
Yes.
Looks like it's got feet.
Looks like it's got feet. Yes, that is a rock.
So if I cast fireball right here, it's 20 feet in all directions.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius.
So I'm gonna cast 5th level fireball.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead. They're all gonna make
I
their
got two
dexterity
football
saving throws.
spells.
Go ahead and roll your damage. What's the DC on that?
It's 17. It's
17.
your spell. It's
Yeah,
your
It
spell
is, it's
save.
your spell save. So
Save
17. Okay. So these guys have to roll a 15 or higher.
Hell yeah.
Fail.
That's a fail.
25% chance of making it.
Fail.
That's a fail.
Fail.
That's a fail.
really fail.
That's another fail.
And that's a fail.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
That's 4
go ahead
days.
and roll all your damage.
You're dead.
I got
Get fuckered up.
Jesus.
7,
How many d6s is that?
10.
10.
Third
Ten.
level's
Not being
86.
revealed is much of a loss.
See what we can do.
And 1111135.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
I see ones and twos, a lot of them.
I see 1 6.
He's a sneaky little.
He does it every time.
Right between the legs.
23 damage.
23 points
Plus
of
your
damage to
wisdom.
all of them.
28.
28.
28 points of damage to all
Flames.
Sorry, my finger
Ball
fell.
of fire.
of them. Okay. So,
Still my heroes.
I count with my fingers. Numbers aren't easy for everyone.
Whoa now.
Flaming flame of fire.
is there anything else you would like to do? Movement or bonus action? As you snap your finger and your staff of fire glows a vibrant red, shoots out this flaming ball that starts small and compact, but once it gets in between these were-rats, explodes into this giant ball of fire, singeing them and making them squeal.
I'm gonna see how this plays out. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, so yeah. With that, what's your dex, Zort?
0.
0. So these were-rats are going to go first because they have a +2 to their dex. And both of them got a 17. These guys in the front.
That's like a lot of dice.
Big bugs.
They only have 30 feet of movement speed, so you're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right up to Nivani, that one. And this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right up to Invicta, basically. And they're both going to... They have short swords on them, as they're both going to attack you twice with a short sword. First attack on Nivani is going to be a dirty 20. Second attack on Nivani is going to be a 17, or a 15, sorry.
Well, that one's gonna miss, and I'm gonna uncanny dodge on the other one.
Okay, so you take half damage of this one short sword attack. So you're going to take 4 damage.
4.
Yep. As it slices into you. It was 8 damage, I already reduced it. And the attacks on Invicta here. One of them is only going to be a 7. And the second one is only going to be a 10.
That's what I call a miss.
As the one that confronted Nivani seems a little bit more confident, but the one that is confronting Invicta seems a little more nervous, a little more scared, as their swings were a little more weak-hearted.
Yeah, I would be scared too if there was a giant fucking ant sitting there staring at me.
And that's going to be their turn. So Zort, what would you like to do?
First, I'm gonna bless
That'd be pretty,
me and the 2 that just got attacked.
Okay. So you bless yourself, Nivani, and Invicta. I'm honestly not going to bring those out. This is going to be... This isn't going to be super serious. we'll just remember that Nivani and Invicta, you guys have a plus D4, right?
To attacks,
Two
abilities,
attacks and saving
savings.
throw. Not abilities,
Not abilities.
just attacks and saving throws.
Yes, huh? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bless is a D4 to attacks and saving
It is.
throws.
And then I'm going to cast.
Or it's all for those.
I'm just gonna attack
Okay.
on that one.
Bless was your bonus action, right? Because you're using the bead.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna run up to this guy and start swinging.
Oh.
Natural 1. Your first attack just swings and misses. Your Steve is going too fast.
15.
15 will hit.
We'll just roll our regular damage.
As they do not seem to be wearing any sort of armor.
Seven, 4. Is it? No, that's a 1. 5 plus 4 is 9.
9 points of damage to that one. Okay.
And then my
As
steed.
these were-rats are basically bald now from the fireball that just went off. And so you're basically attacking skinless, half deep gnomes, half rats at the moment.
Then my
or
steed's
hairless.
gonna make an otherworldly slam.
Hell yeah.
Skinless.
Hairless. No, that's what I meant to say. They're not skinless.
Pure muscle. And that's all
Pure muscle. That's all you
Hair's
see.
growing out for
Is that a leaner?
Yep.
That is cocked. It was looking more toward the 7, but I'll give it to
a
you.
leaner like a peener.
9 plus 8 is 17.
That'll definitely hit.
You fucking sure.
Let's see.
Do I recognize the one that's attacking?
You can make a perception check on your turn.
One plus. Five damage.
5 damage. As you slice into this one with Dawnbringer. And you slice into the chest of it and he just falls to the ground, motionless. You see a small pool of blood starting to trickle on the floor underneath him.
Can't handle it. Brief notice.
He's gone. That otherworldly slam. Is there anything else your steed would like to do? What's your steed's name again?
What did I name him?
What did you name him? You should have wrote it down.
I don't write stuff down.
Well,
I write stats and shit down.
your steed is a part of your stats.
You're right. I gave him a name. I know.
You
I
did
gave
give him a name.
Is he an alligator or a crocodile?
He is an alligator.
We'll just name him Lou.
Lou. Lou the steed.
Lou the gator.
Lou the gator steed. Oh yeah.
Lou Gehrig.
Is there anything else you or Lou would like to do?
Yep, we'll do.
Cool. So with that, it will be Zebek.
We shall. You said this one's dead?
Yeah, that one's gone.
All right.
That one is on the floor. Oh man. Oh.
One in front of
jeez.
Nivani.
Oh gee, Rick.
We are going to Mind Sliver.
Okay.
So we must make an intelligence saving throw.
Int save. Int save. Not a very intelligent being, and it rolled a 2, so it was gonna fail either way.
Yep. He takes a good 19 psychic damage.
Okay. As this were-rat's brain just shatters, you see blood trickling down from both ears as it just drops to both knees and then face first onto the floor.
Then we are going to quicken spell.
Okay.
We're gonna send a nice, good old sorceress first at the gray one.
What? Okay.
That will be a 28.
That'll definitely hit him.
And we're gonna make this a nice, good bit of cold damage.
Moldy, coldy.
Moldy coldy damage.
That is an 8.
8.
33 cold damage.
33 cold damage to the gray one there. As that one just gets encased in ice, hits the ground, and the ice shatters into dozens of pieces.
That'll be it.
Okay. Karan, what would you like to do with 3 of the 4 of them gone?
I guess I'll open up my cloak
Okay.
and I guess go up about 10 feet.
Those are bonus actions. Open up the cloak. You go up about 10 feet.
And then use the rest of my 50 movement to get up over next to the other were-rat.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That will be all your movement to get right there, if you wanted.
I'm only 10 feet up. Am I within 20 feet of them?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my...
For your dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Your dagger.
Dagger.
Yeah, because you're only 15 feet away, and you're only 10 feet up in the air, so yeah, you're definitely within 20 feet of them.
Okay.
Hell yeah, throwing your dagger.
I love it. Cold damage from cantrips. No. I can't wait until I get to
15
17.
plus
That thing becomes 4
3.
every time I roll it. It's a
21.
standardized 4d8.
Check what the
29.
29 will definitely hit.
mastery on that
Okay.
weapon is. It's a ball on the floor.
What is it? 1 to 4?
Yeah, for a dagger, it's 1d4.
8 plus 4 plus 6. So 18. Good save. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
10.
10 points of damage.
10 points damage.
Okay. As you throw the dagger and hit him like right in between the shoulder
Mm-hmm.
and the chest area right here, like
Really
right at the
quickly.
joint.
You have sneak attack because he has not moved yet in combat.
That doesn't necessarily mean that she has sneak
advantage. And she can use sneak attack on it anytime she has advantage.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack.
If you really wanted to kill him.
Oh, you really
All because of assassinate.
You really want to
So I said 10 in the first place.
Uh huh.
15, 17, 19.
As you throw the dagger a little harder than you thought that you did initially, and it goes in through the shoulder and directly into the center of this were-rat, and then disappears and reappears back in your hand.
Do it again.
Clean as can be. You don't have to.
He's
because
dead?
It is gone.
He's dead.
Okay. He's
Instead
dead.
of fleeing like he was going to do on his turn, he dies.
Instead of running away, he's dead.
He dies.
Can't warn anybody.
Aren't you glad you have the assassinate subclass? It's the only reason why you gotta do that.
Cool. See, and I thought about it too, but I wasn't sure.
He hasn't moved first, so you have advantage on your attack roll against him.
Is that with the new assassinate as well?
Which means I get an extra 9 damage.
Because it used to be, she gets an automatic crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it went from crit to advantage.
Yeah.
As long as they have not taken a turn yet.
Definitely.
Yeah. Which
Would
is
have
still
been
pretty
so
cool.
much better with the crit.
It's so much better with the crit.
It got nerfed a little bit, but it gives you more chances to use your sneak attack.
That's true. The crit.
Yeah, the crit was so much better. Because you can
And-
do a sneak attack crit if you really gotta jump on somebody.
There appear to be no other active threats. We're going to get out of combat. That will be 450 times 4 XP to you guys. So it'll be
1800.
yeah, 1800 divided by 5.
Um,
240.
no.
It's like
How much is it each?
1800 divided by 5. I was trying to do it in my head. It's 300.
360.
360.
And you guys notice that there is an immediate right path that you can follow, followed by another path going right further down the chasm, and another path going to the left.
Should we just go down the path that they were coming from?
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
You saw
We're
that
trying
two
to find
of
you.
them, the two that you killed initially in the front, came from the left, and these two came from the right and the back.
Well, shit.
Are we just killing all the were-rats in here? Is
Well,
that the
they-
plan now?
They attacked us first.
I didn't
It's
even
just
say a word.
self-defense.
Well, let's go then.
If we can find someone that's willing to talk.
Do you speak deep gnome?
No.
Who speaks deep gnome? Or were-rat? Or underdark were-rat?
Underdark where
Or undercommon?
I think these two can. With that helmet, you should be able to.
I thought I could just understand them.
Yeah, I think he can understand
you
it.
can understand them at least.
And then you can have someone
And then he
translate.
can telepathically talk.
Pretty sure I speak Underground. What's that in purpose or background?
Languages.
Who's to say they don't speak common?
It is not.
Speech.
Let's try talking to him
next time, I guess,
instead of just melting him with the fireball.
Alright.
Yeah, I do.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
We always do. It's
Usually
really
the same way.
immaculate.
Usually the same way.
It's really kind of immaculate how we do it, but everything seems to work out at one point or another.
So,
Somehow.
which direction would you guys like to go?
Onward.
Left or right?
Onward.
Onward.
Right.
Right? You guys
Go
head
down with it.
toward the right path,
Cancel. It's all that and cancel.
and immediately as you
Yeah.
No, I did like that. I was not like
Swear to
that.
God.
I said like
Swear to
that.
God.
That's that. He said onward, and I was like,
Onward. Like,
no, I did not.
onward.
I use my left hand next time.
As you head to the right, you immediately take a breath in and notice a foul stench.
Ooh.
As you enter this tunnel, it quickly opens up into a smaller chamber where you see along the walls there are what look to be abandoned deep gnome homes. This used to be a residential area, but no one dwells here now. A large pile of refuse dominates the center of this cavern.
Fresh.
Fresh and old alike.
This toilet is the shit.
You also see a pair of slimy, partially digested, deep gnome corpses on top of the refuse.
I don't think the talk is old. Those look like dead bodies.
Is it dead bodies or trash?
Those
They're
are deep gnome
half-eaten.
corpses.
This is essentially a large pile of shit in the middle of a cavern with two partially digested deep gnomes that appear to look slimy on top of
I don't think they're very much
on the
of a
refuse.
Smells like evil to me.
If you would like to walk up to the corpses and make an investigation check,
No, I think I'm alright.
I'll do it.
okay, go ahead and make an investigation.
How fucking big do were rats get?
Natural one. They look to just be partially digested. You don't know by what or anything of the sort.
Yes.
Yeah,
As
don't
I
think it's-
expected. They're partially digested.
It ain't were rats. I'm almost sure of that.
Do you want to come over here and look?
Are you sure of that?
I'm just telling you.
We don't know how big this fucking lead is. Could be a big fuck. Could be a tiny fuck. That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but it's a were rat.
I'm
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
My name is
Weird.
Chip Gumdurl.
Would it be a gerbil?
Were gerbil.
It's a weird fucking gerbil.
But yeah, that is all that you notice in this cavern.
That's all we see is a pile of.
Just a large pile of shit
Let's turn around and get the fuck out.
and two deep gnomes. That's why I didn't draw it out, because that's all you
draw a
see.
stinky pile of shit.
Oh yeah,
Why is it so slippery?
I won't do that.
It's so fucking shiny and slippery.
What'd you do
That's what
to
she
it?
said.
What the slippery
Why is the
only
battle
doing to
music
you?
still playing? We win! We win! So yeah, Zebek's investigation check proved fruitless, as all he could
No, it was very fucking productive.
all he could determine from it is
We
that
now
they're
know that
partially
they're
digested.
half digested.
Only not necessarily half, but partially.
Partially digested.
So are we leaving, or are we going back the other way?
I say we go to a different direction.
You wanna go to the left?
Mm-hmm.
I want to kick the corpse. Make sure it's dead. I'm not really sure if they're actually dead. I wasn't.
Oh no,
too
they're 100% dead.
Oh, no, I'm
you
just
kick
gonna
the
kick
corpse.
one.
You kick the corpse, and immediately the corpse just turns into a mush. You also notice: are your boots magical or no?
I don't even know if I have any boots on besides my regular boots. I think I just have regular boots.
You just have regular boots on.
I think so.
So which foot are you kicking with?
The left foot.
The left foot? You notice as you kick this corpse with your left foot that this slimy liquid on this corpse starts to eat away at your boot. And your boot is now destroyed. You only have a right boot at the moment.
Hey bro, I think your foot is like
Well, I'm not going to tune to them, but I'm just going to plop on the boots of speed.
Okay.
Just to have one. Just to have actually just boots on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well.
Well.
Don't touch the ooze. It destroyed my boot.
I have an iron flag, and would it destroy the iron?
Science.
Smart.
You said your iron flask.
Yeah.
Would it enjoy the iron?
Would it destroy the iron?
You don't know. You can try.
It's one
I'm
way to
just,
find
like,
out.
Dip the very top of the opening clasp up.
So you open up the iron flask.
Oh. Wait. I don't know.
Is there something inside the iron flask?
Are you opening it up? It's a question.
Well, there's only one way to
You
find
can't.
out.
You can't ask a question to my question.
You can't really know until you find out.
Wait, guess? Because I want to collect the stuff? No, okay, I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to...
You're not opening the brass stopper to this iron flask.
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to touch a little bit of the iron to it.
Okay. Yeah. You touch a little bit of the iron to it, and it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
This is a magical item, so You seem to think that it doesn't do anything to things that are magically charged.
So now I'm scared to open the flask.
Hey, who knows? Could be something simple.
You just
Or it
asked if
could
it's
teleport
open.
me into the bottle, and you guys are like, where the fuck did she go again?
Yeah, that would suck. But I mean, we just opened it up.
I'm gonna open it up.
You're gonna open it up.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. You pull the brass stopper off,
After all time.
and as soon as you do, a large whirlwind appears out of the stopper, and a figure comes out of this whirlwind,
There's a fucking genie.
distorted by the wind itself. The whirlwind distorts,
Can I just close
bursts
it?
out, and you now see a genie in front of you.
Oh shit.
10,000 years will give you
Copyright.
such a crick in the neck.
Copyright.
It's not copyright.
It's not copyright. R.I.P. Rob.
Well, how are you doing? I appreciate you letting me out of that flask. It's been quite a while since I've had any space. As he's basically floating. He has feet, but they never touch the ground.
Who put you in there, my guy?
Oh, some fucking dumbass wizard trying to see if they could take control of me. But then, that wizard died, so I just got handed around from place to place until, now we're here. But for freeing me, I will grant you 3 wishes
Oh shit.
of your choice. I do have some stipulations.
What?
The regular, no asking for love, no asking for power, no asking for the revival of lost loved ones or anything like that. But, anything else basically on the table.
Everything's power.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I
No
can't.
absolute
I can.
power.
I can make you a king if you want to, but I just don't know if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well.
So yeah, 3 wishes. Besides those 3 stipulations, go ahead and shoot.
Well, here's the thing: is I know all magic has stipulations, and all I wanted was to collect some of this ooze stuff. So, what can I do to make you go away that won't require wishes?
I can just go away. I was just offering you a favor, but.
I was gonna say, might as well take the 3 wishes.
Can any of them take the 3 wishes?
Sure.
I've been burned.
If
I'm
you-
sorry.
if you like to-
I've been burned by
If
magic.
you would like to disperse them between your friends, then you
You've
guys
got
have
enough wishes.
you have 3 wishes.
A wish for you, a wish for you, and a wish for you.
What would you like to wish for?
I don't know. What are some things you've had other people wish for?
I've had many people wish for many things across my time in the multiverse. Wealth, fame, riches, power of some extent, items.
It's not a hard decision, my guy. You set my imagination on fire.
Not except this.
What would you wish
goes.
for?
I'm going to pass on my wish.
Okay, so 2 wishes.
Do it.
3 wishes, I suppose.
Oh my god, which one are you gonna do though?
God, I'm trying to remember the phrasing of the one that I was gonna do prior. I remember the beginning. Give me a second, I'll come back to it.
Can you wish for items?
You can wish for whatever you want, as long as it's not the resurrection of a loved one, or You know the basic rules.
Can't make someone fall in love with you.
You're just trying to get ideas.
Can't become a god.
That it gives you on the spell list.
There's the ideas that you can do. You can scroll down through all. Gives you plenty of options.
I could hear you.
So I think I know what my wish will be.
Okay.
I wish I had my vitality from when I was 69 years old.
You wish to have your vitality from when you were 69 years old. Well, okay. Smacks his arms, and you become 69 years younger.
69 years younger?
Mhm.
I said when I was 69 years old.
I know.
I was 69 years old. Where's my name? How old am I? I'm gonna need to do math here. I'll take it. I'll still take it.
He restored the vitality of your 69-year-old self to you.
From 69 years ago.
Hmm?
From 69 years ago.
Yeah,
Not my age of 69.
I know.
I'll still take it.
I'll
Yes.
still take it.
It beats the shit out of being 207. Hey, I needed to use it eventually, so it just gives me freedom.
Now, what can I interest you two in?
I wish for 25,000 gold coins.
Okay. And a mountain of gold starts raining upon you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Too late to take a bath.
Guy on me.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
It is a genie.
It's a genie.
What did you wish for?
25,000 gold.
16.
16. Say you'll take half damage on this. You're able
plus
to dodge.
4.
You're able to dodge some of it.
20.
It was a save, so you're only going to take half damage on this. But it is 25,000 gold pieces, so you do manage to dodge the brunt of it, but you still get hit by bobs and bits every now and again. So that will be 8, 12, 13. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
For 25,000 gold.
For 25,000 gold. You only have one wish. You only have one wish.
And I do it.
And I do it again. But yes, 25,000 gold is now rained down upon you from the sky. You now have a mountain of gold sitting next to you.
Those are all mine.
Okay. So yeah, write down 25,000 gold in your inventory.
25,000 gold.
Didn't expect to give it the way I got it.
But I still got it.
Only took 6 days.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'd do it again.
I'd do it again.
I thought Spectre was gonna jump out of there. I thought something mean was gonna come out and start tagging us.
She got it right on the button. She said it's a fucking genius.
Yeah. I was scared of that.
Oh, and now for the final wish. What can I get for you, good sir? Your friend was so generous to give her wish away to you.
Yeah, this is just makes you wish you knew more things to ask. But
something you will have to ask the genie. Said the power was limited.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. That's probably exactly what it is.
Oh. You're going for a Novo double take.
Do you have any magical items that you would like to wear?
Yeah, but I don't know like specifically. I know what I could use in like a general sense. Like I want some boots, but I don't know what kind of boots there are. Slash, there's all sorts of magical or items I just don't know about. You know what I'm saying?
I know legends of some boots, but well, boots. I would say the most sought after ones that I've heard adventurers talk about is the boots of haste, but I don't know what they do. They sound interesting.
Yeah.
The person who grew up with me was fascinated by magic items.
My generosity does have bounds, and I do have some things that I have to do. So.
What do you have to do?
Like go
I
back
mean,
in
you
another
just
fucking
freed
class.
me. I have a lot of things on my agenda now that I'm free.
You just stuff you back
Are
in.
you able to grant adamant?
Are
Oh,
you
God.
wishing for adamantine?
It's gonna fall on your head.
Just float right in front of you.
Yeah, that's
On the
true.
ground.
I wouldn't have thought about that. I wish for an adamantine light hammer in front of me on the ground.
Okay. As he snaps his fingers, and you see some small object spinning
Oh god.
in the air towards you, landing on the floor right in front of you.
Pick it up. Is it normal? Everything looks.
It looks to be a light hammer. You've never smelled adamantine before in your life, so you sadly do not know.
So do I recognize if it's adamantine?
Have you seen adamantine?
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. I think. Yeah.
He's seen Rudix.
I've seen
Yeah.
Rudix.
Yeah, you have. So yeah, go ahead and make a history check to see if it looks like it's adamantine.
23.
23. It appears to be adamantine.
It looks legit.
My little baby hammer.
Yeah, it is a small hammer.
Blessings. Blessings.
And as soon as that hammer falls into the ground, well, again, I appreciate it, and you guys have a good one. Snaps his fingers, and another torrent of wind takes him into a portal, and he disappears.
Alright, then can I collect some of that ooze?
Back to the aspect of it.
You can go ahead and collect some of that ooze inside of the iron flask.
Oh yeah.
You know what would have been an asshole thing to do if I just put dimensional shackles on him before he left?
I would have sucked. I would have sucked. But, yeah, you have successfully freed that genie from the bottle. Now you have an empty iron flask that you put the ooze in.
You saved the genie from the ball.
I'm a genie. Nobody?
I know the song.
No genie in a bottle.
Please no.
But yeah, so you guys are back here in this central cavern where you fought the 4 were-rats. And do you guys want to head left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connor,
That's
did you
what
today?
it's from.
I just bought it.
I hope he doesn't like
I
start
pre-ordered all the digitals.
causing chaos now that he's gone.
I'm downloading right now.
Causing who chaos?
Everybody.
Or are we fucking up?
That genie sounded like he was ready for world domination. I'm a little concerned about it, but
Yeah, fuck it.
But-
I'm more
it's a
telling you.
problem for future Udaba.
Aren't you the one that let him out?
I didn't know.
You know what I
I
say?
just wanted some acid cubes.
Just want some acid ooze. You think I should drink it?
No,
No. Sounds fun.
this is not Dune. You
This
will
is
not
not
come back to
Dune.
life.
This is not Dune. They wouldn't get that reference.
You need to get Marvel's Royals. Kyle.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
so
you
much
do,
fun.
Kyle.
We're gonna play its crossplay.
I might have another guy that will play with us too.
I think it's 6 man.
I might have somebody else. We can have a full team.
Shit.
So you guys
It's
are.
on Steam.
It
Yeah, I
should
think
be.
so. It's a free game, you know, with everybody on lock
It
too.
is on Sony at least. I can't guarantee that everywhere, but it should be free. But Sony might be, have a deal with them or something. You never know.
Possibly, especially because of Venom.
Am I spelling adamantium wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
That'll work.
You'll work. Well, that was definitely worth it.
Oh yeah.
Need that youthful vigorness.
So,
What are you gonna do about the not being able to be aged or de-aged?
We'll figure that out at a different point. That's some future me to figure out later. Ooh, I did finish it though.
You did?
That's
Why is the ground getting fisted?
Hmm?
Looks like a fist.
looks like a fist.
The ground's getting fisted.
This area right here is elevated from the floor that you are on right now. It's just a smaller cliff face. See, it is just about, I would say it's about 20 feet. Or 15 feet even. Higher than the floor that you're on right now. And you see, as you make your way through here, that there is a group gathered.
Do I recognize any?
Give me just a second. So I definitely don't have enough minis for this. Well, I do, but it's just going to be a lot to put them all on here. But let's just say that there are 40 different figures in this area.
40?
40. Some of them look like deep gnomes, but others have rat-like features.
It's a lot of rats, boys.
I was not thinking that they were worthy of my hammer, but it might be time for them all to go to sleep.
Do we make the boom? What do you say, Zol?
Well, I was saying, go unconscious. Depending on how I roll for fucking initiative. If you go first, throw the fucking knife on the fireball.
I can do it. You just won't have fireball anymore.
Just remember, guys, technically, they have not taken physical action against anybody. That's not retaliation, that's genocide.
Hey, who let the fucking bugs kill him? What do you say, Total?
Folks? Maybe they're
You trust it?
We observe for a second.
Should we get a closer view?
easily enough actions to turn us
How high is the ceiling?
to not a lot
Dean.
more than
How high is the
ceiling?
The ceiling here, I'd say, is probably a good 40 feet, 30, 40 feet,
Is
roughly.
there any complete darkness in the room?
No. No, I'd say it's all roughly dim lit.
Okay.
We're not Jedi.
But a small crowd has gathered here. Most of the assembled creatures are deep gnomes, but some have rat-like features, including a fat specimen standing in front of the others.
Cast
And we'll call this fat specimen this guy here, who is standing here talking with all the other ones. This fat specimen turns and notices you. He also heard the battle that you guys were having in the previous cavern, and he smiles at you with jagged buck teeth. Peace, the big were-rat says. He takes a step forward, arms open, arms extended, and hands open. Chip grins the name. I'm chief of the Gold Whisker clan. Shall we talk?
We shall.
The were-rat boss motions you over with a hand signal and turns around to make his way around this cliffside here.
Seems pretty chill. Can you tell
Like
that
he
me
just
up?
starts walking that way.
He motioned you over this way, over their way, and he starts walking toward the opposite side of this small cliffside.
I'm just gonna walk up like right there.
Okay?
I'm gonna yell, "We can talk from here."
I'll go up there with Zord.
Me too.
As he stops right there. Well, why don't you come up to Chip Grin's Rise and we can have a little talk?
We can talk right here.
Well, I'm afraid if you can't work with me, then I can't work with you, friend.
Well,
Customs,
being fair,
friend.
we just got attacked. We're a little on guard right now, and going into a group of all of you is not our best idea.
I assure you that me and my friends will not harm you in any way. Those men out there were merely there for security reasons, to make sure that that we didn't get attacked by anybody.
They're not doing a great job, are they?
Well, apparently if they got killed by you folk, I guess they weren't.
It's quite a greeting.
We found your pile of dead, digested gnomes in the other cavern. We're not walking up there. We can talk from here.
Those two were were-rats. They were our kin.
And what ate them and digested them?
Well, upon inspection from us, it seems to be that ooze ended up getting to them and digesting them before spitting them out in the refuse pile. We've been having quite a bit of encounters with oozes lately.
Why don't you want to talk to us right here?
Because I would feel safer not walking out in the middle of the open to 5 strangers, 6 strangers that
Then bring some companions.
have already killed 4 of my kin.
You got an army.
And I don't feel comfortable walking into a group of 40 plus were-rats over there. Putting our back to them all. So we can talk right here.
So yeah, why don't we compromise and meet in the middle?
Well, then have it your way. As he turns around. Let's get down to brass hobnails then. You were sent by the Diggermatics because they want us out, right? Right?
Correct.
Well, they might get their wish soon enough. But in a way, they ain't likely to cheer about.
Why?
More they were concerned about the fact that supplies have been disappearing from their side.
Well, we're just trying to keep ourselves alive because we have been the ones that have been defending against the oozes. Keeping Bling and Stone safe.
I mean, they're still being attacked by users. We killed some there just a day ago.
Oh, I'm sure a couple of them get through, but not nearly as many as we've been facing. I guarantee you that.
Why are there so many oozes?
Well, towards the north, there's been some sort of infestation of oozes there, and we're not entirely sure why. But I've seen this mysterious figure controlling the oozes. I remember him from when he worked in the tunnels, and my kin saw him when he returned. I know who he is, what he's doing, and most of all, where he can be found. If you and the Diggermatics want, I can take you straight to him. He's what he calls himself, the Pudding King.
He calls himself the Pudding King.
He calls himself the Pudding King, yes. Due
He's
to
fucking
the
possessed by it.
various oozes and puddings that he controls, you see.
Pudding food. You fucking people here, I swear. Not like that.
So how much do you know about him? Do you know his weak spots? What he's vulnerable to?
I'm afraid I can't tell you any more information until you secure me a meeting with the Diggermatics. I need to talk about peace, and I would definitely like at least to have their help in defeating these oozes and puddings. I'd like to work as a united front, but I don't know if they're willing to accept us.
We can ensure your safe travel, but we can't ensure that they're gonna want to do things your way.
I mean, that's definitely fair, but how about I stay here? You go to the Diggermatics and secure the meeting, and we'll meet at the gate of the reception hall and have our meeting there.
They might not be opposed to it.
They never actually said anything about getting them out.
Worth a shot. What do you say, Total?
Oh, let's sit and think about it. Can we take a smoke break here?
Yeah. You'll think about it?
Can we discuss it amongst ourselves while we take a smoke break?
Sure, I guess he was like, well, I'll leave it to your brains, and if you end up securing a meeting, come back and let us know. And real shame that you didn't get to see Chipgrin's Rise. I think you would have really liked it, but whatever. Have a good rest of your day.
Before we
And
Maybe on more peaceful terms, we don't know much about you yet.
go, what sort of supplies do you need?
well, we get our short swords from them. We get some of our food from them. I mean,
You steal some of the food from them?
well, yeah. I mean, we gotta live as well, right? We can't just starve out and die ourselves. And there's not very much food here in the Underdark.
From what we've seen, these are not unreasonable people.
I mean, I understand. I'm just, from what I've heard, some of them see us as menaces, but some of them see us as people to be negotiated with. And
Well, if you come to them straight on and ask them for what you want instead of being menaces and stealing things under them, maybe they wouldn't look at you that way.
Well-
Talk to them first.
see if you can secure the meeting, and we'll have a talk.
You need to work on your compromise, buddy. But yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, have a good one.
Have a good day.
And you turn around and exit these Gold Whisker Warrens. How many minis is that? I'm curious as to how many I put in there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23.
So 22 plus chip grid,
Yep. You got half of them.
damn near. Yeah, a little over half. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, you guys exit the Gold Whisker Warrens.
I think we should just fucking.
And we will take a smoke break right there. We will be right back,
Can't handle
folks.
some fucking news.
I should have just threw my
We
hammer.
can't handle some news.
We
And we are back. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys the super tiny dice that I got for Christmas. There's one of them there. Every one of us got a set of these tiny dice from our buddy Kyle. Shout out to Kyle.
Shout out to me.
Our pally. And then these even tinier dice I got from my buddy Hohen, our sorcerer. And it's not even going to focus in on them because it's just so tiny. But yeah, they're really cool. And they're super tiny, and I love them. But we return with you guys getting to the main gate of the intersection between the Gold Whisker Warrens and the reception hall. Since you guys already sprung that first initial trap, there's no other traps to be sprung in this area, and you guys arrive at the gate. As you knock on the gate 4 times.
No, it was a win.
It takes a couple seconds, but eventually the gate slowly starts to open, and you see the members of the Stoneheart Enclave. They are ready to receive you. Yeah, ready to receive.
Yeah, they are.
Receive
Wow, I
your
thought we were
presence.
coming here for that.
To receive your presence. Get your mind out of the gutter.
You didn't make it any better by saying your presence.
No, you didn't.
They welcome you.
Yes.
So how did it go with the deep gnomes, or with the were rats? The deep gnome were rats. Those things.
They said they want to set up a meeting with you about clearing out the halls of the jellies.
With me? I mean, I'm not really anybody of importance.
With
but...
the Digomatics.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely. We can take you there. We can take you to at least one of them. I know Senny is inside Inner Blingdenstone somewhere. Dorbo might be in Outer Blingdenstone, or in one of the mines.
You want to go find your buddy Dorbo?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
So you guys would want to go to Outer Blingdenstone trying to find Dorbo instead of staying in Inner Blingdenstone to look for Senny?
Do we know Cindy?
You guys?
I know Senny.
Yeah, you guys
Well,
know
but-
Senny.
Okay, let's go talk to Cindy then.
Okay. As you guys walk back through the reception hall, going east, down into the Diggermatic Hall, Senny is there, and she is talking amongst a whole bunch of other deep gnomes about various situations, housing, food, anything that needs to be done inside Inner Blingdenstone for maintenance and all that. And she notices you guys, along with the Stoneheart Enclave, and she looks at you. Oh, well, how'd everything go with the were-rats?
Yeah.
They said they want to set up a meeting with you about the jellies in the halls outside.
Okay, the jellies in the halls outside. I mean, I didn't know that they were... How many do you think there are? Did you take a look?
No?
No?
He said there was a lot coming.
They're controlled by a King Puddin.
King Puddin. It's an interesting name.
That's all I said.
Why don't you talk to them about it? Are you willing to talk to them about it?
I'm definitely willing to talk to them about it, but I'll have to wait until Dorbo gets here, and I'll have to talk with him and see if he's willing to set up a meeting as well.
Alright, let's wait for Dorbo then.
All right. Are you just gonna sit here and wait with me, or
How long is he gonna be?
I'm not entirely sure. He's out in Outer Blingdenstone looking at the mines at the moment.
I'll go to the ball and have send somebody to get us to me.
Why don't we go find Dorbo ourselves and talk to him?
Oh, okay.
He's been gone for a couple hours, so he should be back. He should be back within an hour or so.
I guess we're waiting then.
Have you heard about Intamox Boon by chance?
No. Never. Not once.
Nobody here?
No.
What is it?
Sounds familiar.
Intamox Boon is it used to be, at least, a very sacred place to us, deep gnomes. And it is where we used to commune with our earthen gods. And they helped us summon earth elementals to help us with our minds. But since the attack against the drow, we have lost Intamox Boon, and we have not recovered it yet. People say that it's roughly 2 days away from Blingdenstone, but nobody knows exactly where it's at.
So what do you want us to do about it?
I just was wondering if anybody, if you guys had heard about it at all.
We have not.
I could probably get some information about it.
Who do you know that has information on Intamox Boon?
That is for me to know. I cannot reveal my sources.
Are you lying at the moment? No?
I don't like.
Okay. Well, fine then. Keep your secrets.
Yes! Fine.
And she looks at you guys. Well, we actually have a shipment of salt that's supposed to be going to Gracklestuck here soon. If you guys would like to accompany that, we would greatly appreciate you. For real.
For real.
For real.
Like for realsies?
Like for real.
You said when are they leaving?
They're going to be leaving tomorrow, actually. The shipment of salt just got ready from the White Shell Mines, and they're going to be going to Gracklestuck tomorrow.
And how far would you say they have to travel? Unless, I don't know if you guys have a special route or not, but
Oh, let's see here.
you guys would know better than I would.
From Blingdenstone to Gracklestuck, it would take roughly 15 to 20 days, depending on how fast we're traveling. Well, we are going to be accompanied by some giant lizards, so they'll help push the mine
Are you
cart.
paying these giant lizards?
Well, no, they're not lizard folk. They're just regular
Right, just
lizards.
regular
Yeah, well,
lizard, okay.
we tame them and we use them for lugging the carts around and stuff. So honestly, with them lugging it around, we could probably cut the time down to probably 10 days, as long as we don't run into any problems.
If you pay me 1,000 gold, I can make that trip instant.
Well, how would you do that?
We'll need to know.
This is above table. How big is your portal?
20 feet.
It's a 20-foot portal? Okay.
I can do it. I can make it up to 20 feet.
So go
I can
ahead
double check.
and make a persuasion check. Then after you checked and see how big the portal can be.
39% sure it's about 20 feet.
How many feet, Zach?
20?
4.
8.
5 to 20 feet in diameter.
20-foot diameter portal.
Okay, then go ahead and make a persuasion check.
He's got to check his persuasion.
I
Hold
do.
on. Hold on, guys.
Thank you. 17.
17. Well, that's a pretty sweet offer for a magic user like yourself, and you're sure that's not gonna put too much strain on you or anything?
You said tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, tomorrow.
It'll
Well,
probably-
within the next 24 hours, let's say. That there really isn't any tomorrow here in Underdark, you know what I'm saying?
I could do it, but probably just the once.
You couldn't bring anything back?
Oh, it's active for 24 hours, so you can
Oh,
send
okay.
multiple trade routes through there if you really wanted to.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. I appreciate it. We only need it for the salt shipment though, and they're going to be providing us with some weapons.
Alright, you just let me know.
But yeah, I'd greatly appreciate that. Yeah, really. Those are the only two big things that we have going on. Other than maybe if you guys wanted to investigate this Pudding King and see what he's all about, you guys could definitely go back there and see what that's all about. But other than that, we have that salt shipment and finding Entomoc's boon, and that's about it.
Are you guys going to talk to the were rats?
I'd still have to go talk with Dorbo, but I'm really hoping that we can figure something out with the were rats and come to a compromise.
Why don't we go do your portal thing?
It lasts for 24 hours. Assault's not going until 24 hours from now.
Within the next 24 hours.
You already did it, right?
I can do it again. But I will say
Yeah,
I
I know.
would probably have to rest afterwards.
You're a rest.
Would you like the portal now?
We
It'll-
don't necessarily need it
It'll
now.
stay up for 24 hours.
We don't necessarily need it now. We don't foresee any other shipments that we have going to Gracklestuck at the moment, but I definitely appreciate the offer.
Should we go crackle stuff?
Do we need to go to Gracklestuff?
To return that cube or whatever. Just, see how the chaos is going. Leave again.
I guess we could. So
Oh,
our dragon friend.
Friend. Sure.
actually, our friend, let's see here. Give me
I
a
was gonna say
second.
we
Give
need
me
to
a
be
second.
in this stone for one more long rest.
Yeah.
My friend Kazook Pickshine, our alchemist, actually, we have heard word from him that he needs a wagon load of ingredients from Neverlight Grove for some sort of something that he's whipping up. So that's another thing that's on the list. But you would have to talk to Kazook Pickshine to see what that's all about.
Smuggling.
Well, we can. I don't know. What do you guys want to do any of those things right now?
If there's,
Alright.
if there's one we can do, and accomplish all the other tasks that ship will yes. I'm not 100% sure if we can. We got some time restraints, right?
What are you doing? Melting it all down.
Sure am.
You said what else is there for us to do?
Is it going?
Right now,
Said the boon.
find Entomoc's boon for us. That would definitely help get us some earth elementals that aren't going crazy, You guys already cleansed the steadfast stone. I appreciate that again, so that's awesome. You need to go to Neverlight Grove and harvest a wagon load of ingredients in the fungal pools, according to Kazook in Neverlight Grove. And you got to escort a salt shipment to Gracklestuck in exchange for some weapons.
That's what I wrote down.
yeah, other than that, I just gotta talk to Dorbo and see what's what, and other than that, that's really all we have for you.
Gold. So. Did the first option pay in gold?
I don't think any of them paid in gold.
I didn't think so either.
Unless she takes my deal for 1,000 gold for the portal.
Yeah.
No, she definitely said she would take that deal.
Okay, so one of them's getting 1,000 gold.
Nice, that was nice. Yeah, I'm honestly cooling on any of these tasks if they don't pay.
Just wait until tomorrow then. Just let us know when you come to a decision with him. Go back to the bar, I guess.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down either.
Just spend the next couple days getting drunk.
So at least tomorrow, we're an assault shipment's coming in.
Alright. And with that, you guys head to the bar, and we are going to end it there for the night.
Yeah.
Do they pay in gold? You don't want to do anything out of your own goodwill? For the terrible deep
neutral,
gnomes?
chaotic.
For the terrible deep gnomes that have gone through so much tragedy?
I don't work for free.
Yeah, see.
How are
I'm
they
just
supposed to
saying.
respect him if he's just like a pusher?
It's talents that I have that would be beneficial to them, so I want to be paid for it.
Well, the fact that you're in the city in general is a sign that they're at least semi-trusting you and doing business with you.
Exactly. And I spend a lot of money helping them out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's time for pay.
Gotta pay for the resources used.
Time to pay the piper.
Time to pay the piper, they say. We will see. We'll see what happens
Smack over
next
there is
time.
good on money. He doesn't need me anymore.
No, he just got 25,000. Where did you put all of that gold, by the way? Because I don't believe you have a bag of holding, do you?
It's in someone else.
Okay.
Who's bag of holding?
Yeah. Who do you want?
Yeah.
Who wants to Corona.
I can have it. What is it?
25,000 gold. You want to be responsible for 25,000 gold?
Don't you have a bag of holding?
No, he does not.
I don't think he does.
You know what's crazy is there's 2 on the table. And we're going shopping.
I don't know that I do want to be responsible for that, actually.
Give it
Could
to
we
me.
split up responsibilities? Like,
I've already gotten my bag of holding stolen one time, and I scared the ever-living piss out of a doozy for it.
I'll take his 25,000 gold.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm willing to take part of it.
To Alice's riches for the moment.
I'll hold on part of it.
I have a
Well,
lot in
yeah.
my bag of holding.
You can
How much do you want me to hold on to?
20.
20,000. And you hold 5,000.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Is there a banker
Say
around
yeah.
that can trans
You miss.
Transfer or
There-
transfer what?
platinum?
Yeah.
There is not any banker that you see in Denver, so they can transfer gold to platinum.
Trade place? There ain't gonna be. Oh wait, no, that was the
ding ding ding.
other place
Yeah,
where
that
you
was
start.
made
Keep the
for
heads
Derek,
ringing.
yeah.
Ding, ding, dong.
Man,
Well, we gotta go back there eventually anyway to
Awesome.
get my
Yeah.
half.
Well, yeah, you have to
Shield.
get your shield.
Malfunction. What's your function?
What is your major malfunction?
So yeah. That was
Are we playing next Thursday?
Yeah.
As
After
far
Christmas.
as
Do you have anything going
I
on?
was say,
next
does
Thursday?
anybody have anything going on Thursday?
Is it Eve?
I'm not sure.
Nope, it's the day after.
No, that's the day
Christmas.
after Christmas.
Probably not.
No? You don't have anything going on Thursday, Zach?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? So as of this moment, we will be playing on Thursdays, but anything can change, and I will let everybody know, including you guys watching, if we are playing on Thursday or not. But other than that, I'm going to be putting out shorts on a semi-regular basis, as regular as I possibly can make it. But
Lots of fiber.
yeah,
Eat lots of fiber.
eat lots of fiber.
Getting good poops.
Have a have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep on rolling.